of the angle SME, the angle moon made by the angle by the moon with respect to the earth, and of course the sun. So it's like angle SEM. It's like angle SEM. All right. So this is the angle. So based upon this, now this is this location which is the exactly SME, that is SME. If the moon is between the sun and the earth, is considered the new moon. Where is the, that is, you won't see any moon at all. It's like Amavasya of the Hindu calendar. And after 1 or 2 days, you get a slight crescent of the moon, like this, right? So this is the 1 or 2 days after this 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 particular configuration of SME. Now when the moon goes up to this location, it will be a 90 degree, right? 90 degree omega EM, and it will be second quarter, sorry, first quarter, that is the half moon. Then this is the full quarter, second quarter. Then this is called a full moon. Full moon is SEM. When the earth is between the sun and the moon, it is called a full moon, right? So that way we have defined basic concepts here. As you can always see, that when the omega EM, that is this angular moon with respect to the earth, when it goes from 0 degree to 360 degrees, the size of the moon increases up to 100% and reduces down to 0 degree again. So that this phase continues like this, okay, like this. So this is the thing, and this 360 degree is nothing equivalent to 29.5, approximately 29.5 days. You know that the lunar calendar comprises of a month which is neither 29 neither 30, it's 29.5 days. This is one of the reasons why we have sometimes the Ramadan 29 days, sometimes we have 30 days. So because this is approximately 29.5 days, the cycle grows for the moon size and all those things, okay? So this is the basic thing which most of us should be aware of. Now I'm coming to the technical part of this. Now this is the sun. Okay, this is the sun, and this is the, so I am considering the sun is to be an infinite source of light. We already know that when the parallel rays come from some distant source, we sometimes replace it by a parallel line, straight line sending the parallel rays. And here is the earth, and here the moon orbit. Or you can do is, alright, fine, that should not be at all a problem. This is the moon, for example. This is the moon, for example, okay? So I am giving you just 2 locations which will be sufficient enough for you to correlate with the other positions, as to we are actually determining the phase of the moon scientifically. This is the earth. Now let's say the moon is here, okay? Now as you can see, this is SEM. SEM, we already discussed, has to be full moon. Why is it full moon? We should be able to figure it out. For the sake of simplicity, I made the earth as a dot and the moon as a big body, because our point of focus is the moon right now, not the earth. So sun's rays are coming here. So we already know this line divides the day and the night, right? This is the night. Okay, this is the day. I am showing like this. If the moon is here, then I am dividing this line here, right? This is the day. This is the night. Got it? Now coming to this point. This is the day. This is the night. So I'm just looking at 3 points. Now to understand it better, you see this, when the observer sees this thing here, it sees it can see only this portion, right? For the observer on Earth, it can see all the portions here like this, and all the portions lit up completely. So what would it be visible? It will be visible as a full moon. A full moon, right? Here to the observer, what will be visible? This line. This line is the plane of the line visible to this Earth, and the half of this is lit up, and the another half is dark. So that way it will be visible as a half moon. To give you a practical three-dimensional view of this, let us say you are the Earth, because you are the observing person right now in front of me, and let's say this is the moon. This is the moon, and you are the Earth, and the sun is there. All right. So let us prove this. And the sun is there because see, it's 90 degree, right? So SEM, it's 90 degree angle. So moon is this, and the sun is this. So sun's rays are coming here. It is lighting up only this portion, right? This right portion is dark. So what do you see? Do you see the half moon or the full moon? Of course, you see the full half moon, right? So this is one of the three-dimensional experimental proof that what we are watching here. So that will be sufficient insight for you to explore more into how do we see this. Now, this will be full dark for this observer because he's seen like this. The whole dark is visible to him, so that means it's a zero moon, that is SME. SME is nothing but the Amavasya or zero day of the lunar calendar. Alright, so this is all about the phase of the moon. Now let us start off. Now coming to the now we have discussed the phase of the moon. Now the next topic will be the tilt. The tilt of the moon. Yeah, so that means now we are coming to the tilt. Now before we go for that, let me make you revise the concept of tilt. Now here it is sun, here it is moon. Let's say this is SEM. That is SEM is full moon. Okay. Now suppose this is the tilt of the Earth right now. To the Earth. Let's say this is nothing but June 21st itself. 21st. The angle is 23 degrees, right? Okay. On June 21st, the Earth is between. Assuming that sun and Earth and the moon are on the parallel. Otherwise, the position of moon you cannot specify based upon the solar calendar we are having. We cannot say that moon is here, or anywhere. It just follows the lunar calendar. It doesn't follow the solar calendar. But through the solar calendar, we can accurately say that this June 21st will be this configuration with respect to the sun, that is 23 degree towards the sun. Now let's say this is the right. This is the. Now you can see. This is just a revision of the earlier knowledge we shared across us. This is the number of days, and this is the number of hours for night. So this is the number of days will be approximately around 14 hours, and the duration of the night will be 10 hours. Right. Now this is relative to the sun. Now the same tilt with relative